Okay, now students, we're going to do question 5.2 from April 2020 examination question paper. It says differentiate the following. Leave your answer with positive exponent or insert form where necessary. Okay, positive exponent and insert form where necessary. 5.2 is given as y is equal to 1 over 2x to the power 4 minus 6 over x to the power negative 1 over 3 plus ba squared. For us to be able to differentiate these three terms, we must first rewrite each and every term in a standard form of differentiation, which is y is equal to ax to the power of n, this one. Okay, so the first term was given as 1 over 2x to the power 4, so it's going to be y 1 over 2x to the power negative 4. Remember, when you move from the denominator going to the numerator, the exponent changes. So the exponent here was positive initially, now it's going to change to negative exponent. Minus 6x to the power 1 over 3 plus ba squared. Now we can be able to derive. So y prime is equal to 1 over 2 bracket times negative 4 over 1 x to the power minus 4 minus 1. The second term is going to be negative 6 into 1 over 3 x to the power 1 over 3 minus 1 plus ba squared here. How to derive ba squared? Ba squared is a constant. Remember, the question here will say differentiate this function, okay, meaning that this function is given, but you differentiate with respect to x, né? With respect to x. Let me write here, with respect to x. So what does that mean? X is the variable that we are changing. So x is the variable that we are changing. So with the first term, there's a variable x. Second term, there's a variable x. Third term, there is no variable x. So if there is no variable x, it means ba squared is a constant here, because there is no x. So what is the derivative of a constant? It is equal to 0. For as long as whatever is given is not having x, so it remains as a constant, so its derivative is going to be equal to 0. Okay, now we move. What is half times negative 4 over 1 is going to be equal to negative 2 x to the power minus 5. Because minus 4 minus 1 gives us minus 5. Okay, this one correct. Then what is negative 6 times 1 over 3? X to the power 1 over 3 minus 1. Negative 6 times 1 over 3, the answer is negative 2. There's negative 2. X to the power minus 2 over 3. Then on this step, you don't need to write this 0 here. You don't need to write here. Okay, so now remember, the statement says leave your answer with positive exponent or insert form when necessary. Okay, so as you can see here, this is a negative exponent, negative 5. So it means we are going to have a numerator as well as a denominator. What is going to remain as a numerator? It's minus 2. Then the denominator is going to be x to the power positive 5, because we don't want a negative exponent. Minus, again, when you look at this, exponent is negative, exponent negative 2 over 3. So it means we are going to have a numerator as well as a denominator. What is going to remain as a numerator? It's negative 2. Then the denominator will be x to the power positive 2 over 3. Then this one, the first term, we are fine with first term. It's correct. Then with the second term, what do you notice here? The 2 over 3, it's a fraction. So if the power, it is a fraction. So we must rewrite this power, this x power 2 over 3 into a set form. So it's going to be minus 2 divided by cube root of x squared. These 3, that is the denominator here, it comes to this arm here. Okay, then the cube root of x, this one, these 2 remains here. Okay, so this is the final answer. Thank you.